My name is Jessy Eagy.
I'm Clint.
And what else you want to say?
We're being too unnatural.
Too unnatural.
So-
I'm not good at this. Great. We've been in it for 8 years now. It's just something we both really enjoy, to work with the junior high kids. Really have a heart for the ministry there, and to see them grow in the 2 years that they are with us and the changes that they go through and the things that they're facing. It's fun to be able to walk through it with them.
Yeah, we actually met through youth ministry. That's kind of our background. So that's how we met when we were younger, and we saw the impact that God had on our life through that. And so we wanted to give that back, I think, to kids as well.
And for me specifically, I see an importance in it because I came from a unchurched home. So a friend invited me to a junior high youth group, and I accepted Christ, and the rest is history. So it's a very significant time of my life. So to be able to walk through it with the kids at that same point is just a really neat experience.
Especially with the junior high ministry, we get to know the kids first, and then eventually we get to know the parents. And after a while, since we've been in it for 8 years, we've had several families cycle several kids that we've been able to have. And so the relationships I think that we've built with those kids and parents have been really good, and also just encouraging in our faith walk to know that there's other families trying to bring up kids the same way that we are.
And I'd say even like we went through some really hard times about 2 years ago, and like we had so much support here. It was like, I don't even know how to describe it. People encouraging us and walking through all the muck with us. Like I could not have done that on my own, and God brought those people into our lives to be able to do that.
Whenever you're in a spot where you're kind of shepherding or teaching too, it also just helps you grow that much further whether you're preparing for lessons or prepping discussion or just preparing the night. I think helps,
Even some of the questions
helps
that the
keep
kids,
you accountable too.
And the kids challenge you almost.
Yeah,
in
the
questions
kids,
that they
even
ask.
though junior high, right? They still ask really good questions.
You don't necessarily expect it, but it happens.
Yeah. So. Kind of going back to seeing kids grow out of the junior high ministry onto high school and college even, it's really cool to see. We actually have our first student that we had in our house is now becoming a life group leader.
Two of them. Actually.
Two of them, yeah. So that's really cool to see.
Do it. You won't regret it. There's a lot that goes into doing the life groups and whatnot, but it is 100% worth it. I feel like I have not regretted volunteering. I do a lot, like I said, with women's ministry and special events teams, so like summer Saturday nights and that sort of thing, and like just to be able to do it. And it's almost like an icebreaker to meet other people in the church.
And it's a lot of fun. I mean, yeah, like it can be tiring at times, but honestly, it's a ton of fun. Junior hires are a blast, and
I feel like at the junior high level, they're still so moldable too. Like the high school kids are like, sometimes they're like, oh, I'm just too cool for this. But the junior high kids are like, let's be goofy and have fun.
But yeah, it's a ton of fun. And yeah, I mean, you do get a lot of just benefits, whether it be relationships from students and the families, or relationships that I think some of our closest adult relationships are people that we've done ministry alongside of. So that's really
When you see the benefit even like in our own kids, because like if they see the kids that are in our house every Wednesday night, they see them at church, they go up and give them hugs, high fives, whatever, like they have relationships with them, and the teens see us do life every week.
For someone who's on the fence, yeah, I would say do it. Just take the step of faith and try something. And if you find out you're not gifted in that area, that's okay. There's
always something else.
Lots of ways to serve.
We're a growing church. There's lots of opportunity
of ways to serve in the church. So